How's it going, YouTube? It's Arcanite coming at you guys. Today is Christmas, and we're gonna be doing a video. I opened up some of my gifts that I had this morning, and I decided I'll do a pickup video because I picked up quite a bit of stuff over the last couple of weeks. So I'm trying to think where I want to start. We'll start left to right, actually. So I'll move this into better lighting. I was at Toys R Us. I think it was last Friday when Rogue One released. Yeah, it would have been last Friday, and I seen this Metroid. I know they have a Samus statue that I wanted, like this, a Samus figure. I guess it's not really a statue, but I seen this, and I mean, truthfully, I've never actually completed a Metroid game. I've just played a little bit of all of them, and I'm just a large fan of the series. From that standpoint, I wish I was bigger in the sense that I was able to play and beat them. I just kind of suck at them. But I found this Metroid, and I could have swore that these were like 30, 40 bucks, but turns out it was only like $16. I don't know if it was on sale or something, but that was super cool to pick up. I'm going to save that for last. So you guys can see here, there's a steel book for Overwatch, the art book, soundtrack, and some cards with some codes underneath them for other Blizzard games. I did get the collector's edition. I traded in my PS4 copy of Overwatch because it was like 23 bucks, I think it was. And the collector's edition for Overwatch dropped in about half price. It was 80 bucks. I think it might still be 80 bucks, so if you guys are definitely interested in that, I would totally check that out if you want to pick up the special edition. I did, so I went and I traded in my game. I had it sent to my store, but it turns out that I already had one there. And traded in my game, and I actually got the collector's edition cheaper than if I would have bought Overwatch brand new. It was like $63.10 or something like that, which is a good price in my book. Friday, I ended up going to our local game store that we have around us that I buy most of my stuff from, and as you guys can see, I found Time Splitters Future Perfect. I love the Time Splitters series. I think that was $8. Yeah, $8. Move my amiibos around, and I'm finally finding more amiibos. Diddy Kong, which I've had so many opportunities to buy and I pass up, and I just choked and I ended up not being able to find him. Wii Fit Trainer, who has eluded me since they came out, and then Silver Mario, which I haven't seen in stores forever. I'm only missing 2 of the Smash Bros. Amiibos now, so I'm really happy about that. I got Wario and Rosalina left, so I'm hoping I can get those in the near future, because I have a little project I'm slowly working on that hopefully I can get out before the Switch, which I think would be super cool. And here's the Soldier statue. I forgot about that. Soldier 76 for Overwatch. Statue's pretty sweet, actually. I know the lighting's not that great. My lighting here kind of sucks, but it's the best I got. Yesterday, my brother, he met up at a brewery near us with some friends, and one of them, and I hang out with him all the time, and he ended up buying me a copy of Assassin's Creed Unity. And the reason why, I know the game's buggy and it may not be that great, but the reason why is because he wanted all 3 of us, my brother, him, and I, all to play through it cooperatively, which I think would be super fun. So I thank him for picking that up for me. As you guys can see here, I have the Edge gamepad. I was at one of our Walmarts in our local area, and I seen this. It was the only one left, because I haven't found an NES Classic yet, which has been bothering me, but I'm sure they'll put out more slowly. I'm not going to pay the ridiculous amount that the scalpers are trying to make people pay for, so I figured I'll pick this up ahead of time. It comes with a little cheat code book, which is pretty neat for all the games inside, and it comes with a really nice controller that has like turbo buttons. I personally don't really know what the turbo buttons do, because I've never actually played games that have the turbo feature, and if I have, I never used it. I never quite understood as a kid. And then today, as part of my Christmas gifts, I got Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works. I believe that's the movie. Back there you guys can see is the first season of Black Butler, and then I got the full series of Dead Man Wonderland, which is an amazing show. If you guys haven't checked it out, it is pretty gory though. As you guys can see here, this was my other gift from my parents today. I'll sit down so you guys get a better look at it. Is the Audio-Technica ATH M50X's studio monitor headset, or not headset, headphones, and I've been dying to have a good set of headphones for I can't tell you guys how long. Every single time I have them, they seem to break. Like I had a pair of sound canceling ones. I think they might have been bows, actually, in high school, and I didn't have them for more than a couple months before they mysteriously snapped in half. There was no reason for them to snap in half. And then, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I had a set of Sony ones. Those were alright, but they just felt like cheap build quality. They were like... Alright, so this is actually, what, a week later from Christmas? Maybe almost 2, as you guys can see. I'm a little stuffed up. My allergies are running a little wild, but I paused quite abruptly at the very end of what you guys had just seen. If I remember, I was about ready to get interrupted by a couple people at the house, so I was like, alright, I gotta stop. That's why I kept taking those pauses, and then I lost track of what I was gonna say. But I believe the only thing I had left was the Time Splitters Feature Perfect, which wasn't that big of a deal. Yeah, Time Splitters is an incredible game, but that wasn't the star show. It was the Super Famicom, obviously, as you guys can see here. It is beautiful. It is in really good condition. Really want to commend my brother for this one. Easily one of my favorite consoles that I have, at least in terms of aesthetics. I honestly could say that, excuse me, this might be my favorite looking console. We'll go at least between all the way up until like the GameCube. Easily my favorite looking console. It is just absolutely beautiful. Ooh, I had a little bit of juice left. I did a quick test on it. It does work just fine. Same with all my games. I want to do a first place series of a couple games that I do have. So hopefully, if I stop being so lazy and get around to doing it, you guys will see some gameplay of this. I popped in a Super R-Type really quick. I didn't play more than maybe like 30 seconds of it just to make sure that it worked. So, hopefully you guys will see some of that, because Super R-Type seemed like it was pretty fun. I haven't really played very many shmups, so I'm excited to find out what that is all about, and if that's one of the better games in the series. But as you guys can see right now, I'm watching some Dead Man Wonderland, and I'm like almost 3 hours in, and then I'm working on a little Totoro here. I might post maybe some updates at the end of every video. Maybe they'll be like part of my videos. Is whenever I'm drawing, I'll do something. So far, he's turning out all right. I like the way that he looks so far. I got a little note up there for me. I couldn't find my sticky notes on my desk, but and I'm also attempting to edit this at the same time, which is why I ended up realizing that I never finished it. I had a clip beforehand, but I think I might have deleted it off my phone, unfortunately. So I figured I'd make this little filler bit, but it works great. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and be sure to leave a like down below for more pickup videos. I might end up having one coming up here within the next week, because I'm off on vacation next week. I'm just taking some time off of work. I'll be at home for the majority of the time, so I might end up going and seeing if I can find any games for me to buy, or maybe a new console. I think the only thing now that I'm missing is like the TurboGrafx 16, and maybe the 32X, I think. Yeah, 32X. I think those are like the big major ones that I'm missing now at this point. So hopefully we'll be able to figure something out. But I'm going to leave that with you guys here. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, guys.